Well, here we are on YouTube.
That's wonderful, Nathan. Thank you for that awesome introduction. It should draw a lot more viewers into our channel. They'll say, boy, these guys are clever and funny. I would love to see more of their stuff.
Nice. You nailed it.
Yes. Nathan, this is a Patreon request from one of our faithful patrons. I think she's just as faithful to our Patreon as she is to Jarkko Ahola and his many projects. So we have another one from Jarkko Ahola. This video is actually from his... It looks like it's his official YouTube channel. But the reason why I'm bringing this up because he titled it, or whoever runs his channel titled it, Unofficial Video. So I think maybe what somebody did, and then Jarkko says, hey, I kind of like that, and put it on their channel, was... I think it's a picture montage with some live video in it. I'm not sure. I did a quick little search of the video I did because I didn't want to listen to the song until we listened to it together. But anyways, that's just a heads up for people that are watching this who might not know Jarkko or might not know, what's going on with this video. It's from his.
Does it have the Ahola band in it?
Well, I don't know. The website that he plugs on the video is aholaband.com. So maybe, it says here it's one of the highlights from the album Ahola. The Jarkko Ahola album called Stoneface.
Oh.
And it says here in the video description there wasn't too much video footage to gather this from, but enjoy. And and then they plug their site. So I guess it might have been him or he had somebody do it for him. But anyways, so it's the unofficial video, though it's officially on his official site. So, all right. That's all I could gather from this video. Okay. So, without watching it. So, let's check it out. So, this is called As Long As I Live, parentheses, Rock and Roll Isn't Dead. Wow, Jarkko, that is a huge undertaking to put on yourself, but let's do it.
Okay, let's see if he resurrects rock and roll.
Oh, it's not dead yet, Nathan. He says he's living, so.
I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything?
It's just...
There it goes.
Oh, that classic rock sound right away. Instead of before, Jarkko, stick with the rock and roll, man. He knows how to do it, man.
Yeah. I suspect that's probably why we got this result.
See the look in my eyes. Hear how my heart cries. It fits its needs from this style. The beat, the force.
I just realized he's left-handed.
Yeah, he is, I believe, yeah.
The people we've been listening for far too long. Haven't got the boss to confess that they were wrong. Oh yeah, so as long as I live, rock and roll isn't dead. As long as I live, rock and roll isn't dead.
a sec. I'm wrong. That guy's left-handed. Wait, what?
Can't you see? This is not only me. I'm talking behalf of millions, and surely more. Rock and roll burns your heart, fires up your soul. I'm never gonna lose my crown. I'm surely gonna stick around. So as long as I live, rock and roll isn't dead. As long as I live, rock and roll isn't dead. As long as I live, rock and roll isn't dead. As long as I live, rock and roll isn't dead. So now you feel, face the heat. Never ever let yourself make believe, not believe me. It's
That's weird.
Oh, so it was produced in it. Okay, it might be just because it's the second language. Like English isn't his first language, so the way he presented the video on his channel, he should have he called it unofficial video. Which, if I were to say that on a band, like it is official. I guess it's the opposite of unofficial because it's on his official channel, and he's the one that produced and pieced together footage from concerts and stuff. So I guess he should have said this isn't a real like mega produced video. I just put together footage from the concerts. Like I think that's what he was trying to say. Like this wasn't a like in the studio video. It's a yeah. I think that's where the English language for him. I would guess because I would have labeled it. I don't know. It's basically it's like an amateur video if you want to say or something like that. It's not a studio produced video. Anyways,
Yeah.
I mean, here's what I'll say about Jarkko. We've said it before, but if you're a first time listener to this channel or to Jarkko, I love rock and roll, and I love so everything about the song I love. It's right in my wheelhouse. It's easy for me. I've been listening to it for decades. This kind of rock, and I love it. It's fun. You know, you got the toe tap and beat. You've got the great power chords and Jarkko's got a great rock and roll metal voice. Like he really does. It kind of reminds me of Bruce Dickinson, some of the classic bands from the 80s and the 90s in their primes, because he is young. I mean, this was in 2012, this performance or this song. And so it was, 9 years ago, but I think he's about our age or a little bit younger. So, he would have been in his 30s. So, I mean, I know he's in later years. It seems like he's steering away from this. And our plea every time we get these songs from Eco is that I just keep giving us the rock and roll versions of Jarkko because I really like listening to rock, and I think his performance as a rock or metal singer is spot on. I mean, it's hard to beat that vocal performance. I think as a rock star.
Yep. It's funny because my observance in this one kind of took a weird turn as I started watching what side people were playing on, and it flipped like numerous times and confirmed like left and right. So
it might have been just the video, like we do with our video overlay.
No,
so
that's what I'm saying.
Oh no.
So you could see Ahola on the drums, and he was playing both on the left and on the right, which makes him ambidextrous. Which makes me think, here's their new band name. I just came up with it for them. You can thank me later for this. It's the ambidextrous a-holes.
There you go. Aholas.
The ambidextrous Aholas.
Yeah, I like it. All right. Well, that is a great ass hat and corn dog ending to that video. So
Betcha.
thank you.
That's what you get
thank
when you come
Nico.
here.
You get nothing but the best on this channel. I'm telling you. This is why, Nathan, we are flying through the YouTube charts. I believe we're trending at. I think we're at 350,000. I think we're. Actually, that's probably too high. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us, and if check us out on Patreon, PayPal, or other stuff that we have. And thanks a lot for joining us. Discord.
Yep.
That's where it's at.
That's where it's at. Well,
All right. Cheers.
see you in the next one.
Well.